this is Veronica Harris, host of the Veronica Harris Show, and we are on location at the Verizon Center. We're here at the DC Housing Authority basketball tournament, and behind me, I have the little kids. That's their first game. Okay, that's going on right now. But I'm looking for my co-host, because anybody seen my co-host? I can't find him in this big place, so.
Hit me.
And this is the co-host, Gregory, and we're going to be talking to some kids today, some coaches. We're going to be talking to the people who are in charge of this great program at the DC Housing Authority, and we're going to have some special guests of an acrobatic dunking team. Right, Gregory?
Oh, yeah, and I'm excited to hear about how these kids feel about playing in the Verizon Center. They're on the same court as Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and all that.
Hey, John Wall, he actually played.
Yeah, John Wall, Kevin Durant, the Bill, all the Wizards. And I know they'll never forget this. I had an opportunity to do the same thing when I was 10 years old, but it was at the Capitol Center.
Right. All right, well, thank you, Gregory, for all that information. So stay tuned and keep looking for Gregory as he does his sideline reporting. And stay tuned to us, because we're going to show you a lot here at the DC Housing Authority basketball tournament. I've been searching around the Verizon Center and I found Miss Adrienne Todman. She is the executive director here at the Housing Authority, and she's really like the brains behind it all. Okay, you run everything.
You know, I gotta say, I lead an amazing team of people, and we work really hard to house over 50,000 people here in DC, and we provide affordable housing, which is something that everybody needs.
Yes.
Something that everybody needs.
Yes. So this particular event that we have here is the DC Housing Authority basketball tournament.
That's right.
These are actually the finals here at the Verizon Center. And how did this event come about?
You know, about 6 years ago, we realized that some of our families wanted to be able to come together in camaraderie and have our youth learn team sports and life skills. And so our amazing voucher director, Ron McCoy, and his team said, let's have a basketball tournament. But we couple it with teaching our young men and women how to be good people, how to tie bow ties, how to eat well, how to treat each other well. And so I'm excited. Each year it's gotten better and stronger.
Yes, and if I remember correctly, this is a two-day event.
It is a two-day
This is a two-day event.
Yes.
And so on one of the days you have the health fair.
That's correct.
And you have seminars about life lessons,
That's right.
tying that bow tie.
Tie the bow tie. That's
Okay.
right. And that was yesterday. And what we do is, and it's a carrot approach. Like, you've got to show up. You got to show up and do your homework before you have dessert. So everybody had to show up yesterday and participate in the life skills before they're able to come and play basketball here at the Verizon Center.
Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, the carrot and the stick sort of kind of get them to come here. So it looks like the kids are out there, they're playing the game, and you have a lot of interest and enthusiasm going. Where do you see this event going forward?
Wow, you know, better and stronger each year. I mean, one of the things that we're trying to do is to encourage not just our young men to play, but some of our young ladies involved with playing this game as well. And we had a couple of our little young sisters out here doing their thing.
Yeah,
Weren't they great?
Yes,
they were really good. And so I think that, you know, I'm fine with the size. I think I just want folks and the parents to feel that they can come and be engaged with us in a way where we're not just the government, we're part of a team.
Okay, awesome. So people, you know, one of the things that I know about government, they have great programs, but people don't always know about it.
Right.
So where can people go to find out more information about the DC Housing Authority?
Thank you for that. So you can go to our website, so dchousing.org. That's dchousing.org, and you can get all sorts of information about all of our affordable housing communities, what's going on with our waiting list, about our voucher program, all the services we have. And certainly, if you are one of our clients already, when you go to the website, you can access all of your information about your tenancy with us, or you can call 525-1000.
So it's really like a one-stop shop, that website.
It's a one-stop shop.
And were you were you a big part of getting that website together?
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, the buck stops here. We've improved our website. We've improved a lot of our relationships with all of our business partners so that we can be seamless and we can make sure that our government funds are spent well.
Awesome. Our tax dollars at work.
Right.
I'm glad to hear that you are in charge and making sure that everything is done right and correct.
And thank you for being out here, too.
Thank you. Well, it takes a woman. It takes a woman. Hold on, all right. Anyway, well, this is Miss Adrienne Todman, Executive Director of the DC Housing Authority. She's been gracious enough to spend time with us, and we're so happy to be here. And listen, if you're out there, if you need help, information, please go to the website. It's one-stop shop. It's awesome. This woman here has created it. So, you know what? Do what you need to do. Your government and your tax dollars are working, and your government is here for you.
That's right.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
All right, awesome.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing. I watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Right here in the phone booth, we have the coach right here, Mr. Ken Burton Jr.
Nice
All right, hey, tell me what it's like for these kids on this day being here involved in this type of event.
Hey, really, this is an opportunity to give back the knowledge that I have. People growing up, they don't pass that wise information on to the kids through sports.
Right.
When we have short tempers and stuff like that, it's a way to get it out. And hey, this the best way. Rock out on the court. So my knowledge that I have as a student athlete in college, I pass down to the youngins, and hopefully they progress as kings. So,
good. And that y'all got selected to participate, I'm pretty sure y'all are doing the right thing. Y'all are on the right track, keeping your grades up and that sort of thing. What school do you go to? What's your name, young man?
My name is Kayvon Kenny, and I go to McKinley Tech.
And how does it feel to be a part of the event today?
It feels great. In order to go play in a tournament that's this good with a good staff and with good teammates and a good coach.
Okay. And your name?
Javen Brown, and I go to Matter Women Middle School. And this event is good. I mean, you have great kids, great staff, great coaches. These are the best people here.
All right. And who we have over here?
Jacory Williams, I go to Friendship Tech Prep. I feel good just to be in here right now. Wake up this morning and get here on time.
So y'all, what was it like Christmas morning when y'all woke up? Y'all set y'all shoes and shorts out last night. Was y'all thinking about this all last night?
I was.
Yeah.
So the game's about to start. Well, y'all think y'all gonna come out with the victory? Y'all ready?
We know we're gonna come out with the victory.
You gotta say too much.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna say too much. Y'all gonna let y'all game do the talk. Right, so we're making our rounds. We've talked to the players. They're excited. They're having a good time. They're ready to go. But we have the people that really bring the excitement. All right, they bring the noise. We have the ladies, these young, beautiful ladies here, the cheerleaders. So they're going to tell us a little bit about themselves. I'm just going to pass them the mic, and they're going to let us know how it feels to be out here enjoying this event today.
Go ahead. Hello, I'm Madison. I go to Elizabeth Seton High School, and it's just a privilege to be out here. It's fun. It's something to do. You're not at home on the weekend, and it's for a good cause. So I appreciate this.
My name is Mariah, and I go to Center City Public Charter School. And I think this is a great opportunity to be, I just think it's a great opportunity.
My name is Leona Tony.
and I go to Mary McLeod Charter School, and it's fun to be on stage.
So my name is Aaliyah, and I go to DC Prep, and it's just fun to be out here.
My name is Jada, and I also go to DC Prep, and it's just fun and enjoyable.
My name is Grace, and I go to Center City Public Charter School, and it's very fun to be out here.
My name is Destin, and I go to Imagine Foundation at Morningside, and it's fun to be out here.
Well, I thank y'all for your time, and we're going to give y'all get back to the game. Y'all keeping the kids excited. Keep it up. This first game is in double overtime now. They deadlocked at 7 apiece. I don't know if we're ever going to get out of here with a winner.
Well, they're talking about the referees calling everything. But what do you think about the offense that they're running? You said something about they're not running triangle.
They're definitely not running the triangle. They got to space the floor. They got a big dominant player, but they double teaming him because the spacing is bad. You got to get that guy the ball in his spots. Like Dirk used to get it in his office. You remember what Dirk's office was?
Where?
The high post, free throw line.
Okay.
Give it to Dirk in his office.
That's his office.
He was gonna score.
Okay.
They got this big guy here that could be dominating, but is not getting the touches in the right spot.
Well, so what do you think? That's a coaching adjustment that needs to be made.
Yeah, it's a coaching adjustment.
Coaching adjustment.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So they need to start them early with this, learning how to space, and they can't make a free throw.
That too, yeah. Free throws are very important. But I'm thinking about the next camp I direct. We're gonna work on that from the jump.
The fundamentals.
The fundamentals.
All right, but it's good here at the DC Housing Authority basketball tournament finals. The kids are great. The game is good. It is a nail biter. The spectators, everybody's having a good time, and there's still more to come. So make sure you stay around and check us out.
Oh, okay. Looks like they're going to a shootout. They're going to decide it with a shootout.
A shootout? I thought they only did that in soccer.
They got a coin. I see them flipping a coin. I see two players out there. I don't know what they're going to do.
Well, we don't know either, so stay tuned.
Of all the things you've done with your bike, donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Donate stuff, create jobs.
So, Coach, did it go down? Did it go down to a shootout?
Oh yeah, it went down exactly like I wanted it to go down. You know, this is pressure team. You know, they about the limelight, so it went down exactly like I wanted to go down.
And the guys had a lot of fun. Talk to us a little bit about what it means to be a part of an event like this.
I just thought it was a great opportunity for DC Housing Authority to do this for the kids, you know, give them a chance to be active and also to be able to exercise their muscles, you know, and also be around just positive people, you know, because when you had this when I was growing up, so it's just a great thing that these kids have positive people around them, you know, for they can be able to better their future. So,
thank you, Coach.
Right.
And again, congratulations. Now we want to meet the team. Young guys, congratulations on the win. How does it feel to be champions?
Feel good to be champions.
Feels good?
Talk up, guys. Talk up.
Yeah.
What's your name? What school you from?
My name is DeMonte. I'm from Brightwood Education Campus, and it felt awesome to be champions. Follow me.
Did you have a lot of fun today?
Yeah, it was the best to be a part of the team. And my name is Hyro, and I love when we win champions.
Say your name, okay?
My name is Makai.
Makai, and how old are you, Makai?
10.
And how did it feel to be a part of the event today?
Great.
Great.
Awesome.
Are your parents here to come? Your parents come out and support you today?
Yeah.
You feel good playing in front of your family?
Yes.
And I'm gonna ask you, how does it feel to play on the same court of all the great pros that played on this court before you?
It feels good.
Feels good. So all in all, everybody had a great time?
Yeah.
So again, I'm still here enjoying the event, soaking it all up. And I wanted to meet these other young ladies that's over here bringing the noise, bringing the excitement. They're doing a lot of shaking these pom-poms, bringing a lot of excitement to the game. All right, so we're gonna meet these young ladies over here, these future all-stars. All right, so what's your name?
Isla.
Isla, and how old are you, Isla?
4.
4. Can you pass the mic to your friend for me?
My name is Carly, and I'm 4. I don't think it's on.
It's on. You gotta speak a little loud though.
My name is Michaela.
Hey, drop your pom-pom. Drop the pom-pom. There you go.
My name is Michaela, and I am 6 years old, and my school name is Emily.
Good.
My name is Alana, and I'm 5, and my school name is DC Plus. My name is Leja, and I'm 7, and my school name is Eagle Academy. Hi, I'm Anaya, and I'm 8 years old. My school name is Turner Elementary.
Well, ladies, I'm glad y'all are here. Y'all are bringing a lot of excitement to the event, and I want to see y'all keep shaking them pom-poms, all right? Because the game's not over, all right? Once everybody get your pom-poms up, let's give them a good shake and cheer for DC TV. Ready? On 3, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Coach, exciting game. Went down to the wire and lost it at the end. But I know everybody had fun. You tell us how this experience felt for you today.
The experience was awesome. Glad to see the kids had a great time. That's pretty much all that matters.
Now, did y'all have much time to prepare for the game, or?
No. It was a short notice, but they did great.
So, young man, it came down to the wire. It was a lot of pressure on you at the end. How'd that feel?
Well, it was kind of hard because they was born, but they told us we couldn't. So it was kind of hard.
Yeah. Tough free throws at the end, but y'all played a tough game. Y'all played a dynamic game. Young man, could you tell us how old you are and what school you go to?
I'm 10 years old and I go to Harriet Tubman Elementary School.
Harriet Tubman, all right. And how was it today?
It was okay, but yeah. But it was still a competitive match, so yeah.
Very competitive game. Young man, did you have a good time out there today?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. Folks, how many of y'all are great students? Raise your hand if you're a good student. Putting academics first, that's a great job, guys. Cheerleaders are exciting. They did some round off. Did you see me get my cartwheel in?
No, I didn't see you.
I did a cartwheel. But they're not utilizing the triangle, Veronica. The spacing is horrible. Yeah. The spacing. They gotta work on their spacing.
And we're here with AE Air Elite Acrobatic Dunking Team. So you guys just finished your dunk routine out there. It was pretty good, very high flying. First of all, tell our viewers who you are and how long you've been a part of AE.
My name is Eric Lachlan. I have been a part of AE since the beginning. I am co-founder and owner of Air Elite. I've been doing it now for about 12 years, but we've only been a company for about 8 years. This is our 8th season, so that's how
So you're the boss. You didn't even tell me that when I first met you. You hiding down on me. Okay, here we go. And our next member.
Hi, my name is Jordan Horalian. I live in DC. I go to Washington Adventist University. I've been doing this for about, I'll say 4 years now with the guys. I'm enjoying it. It's doing good.
Pass it right on over.
Pass it on down.
My name is Sterling, the handsome one on the team. Yes, I've been a dunker for about 13 years. I'm also co-owner, co-founder. We've been in business, he said, for like 8 years now. That's about it.
Now, do y'all need a fourth member?
Oh.
Because I like the show, and you know what caught me off guard? I wasn't expecting. Y'all had a message for the kids. Y'all, is that always part of the show?
Always.
Well, we don't always give the kids a message unless we're at a school show or a camp show such as this. We had a lot of kids out here today. Most of the time when we do our shows, we're doing half times for colleges and NBA teams. But when we get a chance to do school shows, we like to leave the kids with a message of attitude is everything and treat others how you would like to be treated.
All right, that's why I heard your message about treating others with respect, you know, basically good life lessons, which a part of this event was about, with teaching the kids about life lessons and how to be better citizens. So that's awesome. Plus it's coming from, you know, three actually, African-American guys who are in business for themselves, doing it up. And really, you know, that's what kids need to see. They need to see people more like themselves so they can be like them when they grow up.
That's right.
So where do you see Air Elite in the next couple of years?
Well, when we started, our first goal was to take over the whole dunking circuit, and we've pretty much done that. We dunked for 5 NBA teams, so that's one of the things, but we want to continue on that path. So in the next few years, I see us dominating the game that much more. One of our biggest competitors is actually going out of business and actually trying to give us his business.
Really?
So yeah, so I see us just taking over the game that much more in the next few years and having our name be more of a household name.
Okay. Household names, do y'all have nicknames for yourselves?
Yes. Since I high fly, they call me Mr. Flight.
Okay.
Because I fly higher, they call me Superfly.
Because I'm gonna definitely shock you, they call me Taser. Lay it on me.
Now, Taser, you might be in trouble. You threw that water on the crowd, and they ain't look too happy about getting their hair wet, those ladies over there.
Especially women, right? As soon as they hit their hair, they was like, show's over. Real tired. I was like, next up.
Now, you're 22, you're still in school. What you studying to be?
Right now I'm doing broadcast communication with a minor in public relation. I want to be a news reporter.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully. You got me back. I'm sorry. I love the mic. I love the mic.
And I was paying attention. They said you was with the Globetrotters. Tell me a little bit about that.
Back in 06, 07, me and him, we traveled with the Harlem Globetrotters. What they had us doing is dunking the same way, but they would take a segment out of the third quarter and do a skit with us, and then we'd come in and dunk and pretty much take over half the quarter, and we would do the same thing. They call us the Harlem Hot Boys when we were out on the road. We traveled for about 4 or 5 months, and we did the tour with them.
All right. Well, that sounds awesome. You guys sound like you've been everywhere, because I heard some of the list of countries that you've been to. You're exciting. You're great for the kids, giving an educational message. And you guys are pretty fly. Y'all look, you know, y'all do okay. I saw y'all out there, you know. All right. So all the women out there, you know, check this out. You might want to come to a game because you might want to see them. But before we sign off, any last words?
And anything you do, just stay positive. That's our message, just to have a good attitude. Like we tell the kids, you can't control the outcome of any situation, but you can always control your attitude, whether it's good or bad. And no matter what shape, size, or color that you fall into, treat others the way that you would like to be treated. Because if you want respect, you have to give respect.
Awesome.
To be honest, go to school. I took a year off school, I got comfortable, and it was the worst thing ever. So go to school, finish it. If you're doing your degree, finish it. Because the last thing you want to do is take a break. I promise you.
They pretty much summed it up. Only thing I can say after that is keep God in your life. If you keep God and put God first, you'll be all right.
Any last words from you?
Guys, great show. I hate to say it, but y'all got to get more rotation on that two-hand windmill. That two-hand windmill need a little more funk on it.
Let's see you do it.
Y'all got to put a little more funk on that two-hand windmill, man.
You want to join.
Well, Gregory, thank you for that bit of advice. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. We've enjoyed you. Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Lou Young. I'm a cornerback for the Carolina Panthers. This is going on my 3rd year in the league. Undrafted corner out of Georgia Tech. I grew up in the Washington, D.C. area.
My name is Ronald McCoy. I'm the director for the Housing Choice Voucher Program. The District of Columbia Housing Authority always strives to go above and beyond to serve the population of both our public housing residents and our Housing Choice Voucher participants. And 5 years ago, actually 6 years ago now, because it's the 6th annual, we came up with a concept of just having a small basketball game that children can play, but in order for them to play, they had to learn how to tie a tie. That concept blossomed into going into a recreation center where children not only learned how to tie a tie, but they learned other life skills such as staying in school and other life lessons.
My connection to the DC housing is through my father in a nonprofit organization called Hope Finders and with the housing projects in Washington, D.C. area. And I started coming to these events around college, my sophomore and junior year, and now I'm president of our nonprofit Hope Finders.
The real grasp is not the basketball. Basketball was just a hook to get the children in so we can teach them these life lessons. And then it went from a recreation center into now our 6th annual, and we will be at the Verizon Center. So we've gone from a recreation center to the Verizon Center, still with the concept of the life lessons are first before you play. It brings families together. Sports in itself is all about team building, is all about communication, and many times that is what our children are gravitate towards. They come home, they engage themselves in sport. This way, not only do they engage themselves in sport, but we also are teaching them something positive. And then more and more we engage the parents while the kids are participating in their events, but we start to engage the parents. And we talked, one year we had UNCF to talk about scholarship opportunities. We have our partners now here in our MedStar who are going to talk about healthcare. So it brings communities together in just 1 or 2 days, but all for the sole purpose of helping.
My main lesson to the young kids today in the crowd and attendance was to really never give up on your dream. Strive for excellence and don't let anybody tell you no. If you put your mind to it, if you want to do something, you can do it. No matter how many tries you take, if you got the will and you got the heart to do it, you can achieve what you want to.
Expansion of what we do with related to sports. For instance, for the first 5 years, it was just basketball. It was the kids would go and they get their life lessons, and then they get their jerseys, they go have a basketball tournament. Last year, we decided to expand that. We expanded it to come to this year where we're doing soccer, where we're reaching a population that may not like basketball, but also would need these life lessons that we're teaching them. And also, we wanted to engage those that don't have English as a primary language. One of the workshops that will happen today is learning a different language to introduce some of our children into a different language. So it's a unique spin on the concept that we've created, but also we need to branch it out even more. We have tennis this year. I think maybe next year we'll do golf.
If I could give one piece of advice today, it would probably be to surround yourself with people that you want, that are positive influences that are only going to help you and influence you to do great things. I always told myself I want to have people around me who are smarter than me. If I have people who are, not smarter than me, I'm in trouble. So I want people around me who are smarter than me to challenge me, and I'm a competitive person, and to help me grow as a person in my work on the field and off the field.
This is a wonderful, wonderful event with wonderful partners and volunteers. Every year our volunteers grow, and every year our partnerships, including corporate partnerships, begin to grow as well. All of this is done through the efforts of the Housing Authority, but primarily by those that volunteer from the community, both parents and what we'd like to do is make sure that everyone, all of the listening audience, understands that this happens every year. And if you'd like to be a part of this, we surely welcome you.
Hi everybody, we're Air Elite, and you're watching the Veronica Harris Show.
It's been a fabulous day here at the Verizon Center for the DC Housing Authority basketball tournament. What did you think about it, Gregory?
Oh man, brought back memories. Like I said, being a 10-year-old, being able to play on a professional floor, I know these kids are going to remember this for all their life.
Yeah, and I'm going to remember it too for the Air Elite acrobatic dunking team. That's what I'm remembering for. They did a good job.
They need to work on that two-handed windmill.
Okay, you still on that. But right now we're going to talk about what is Veronica thinking. And today, Veronica is thinking about the life lessons that young people need to know. And those were some of the things that were stressed over this two-day event given by the DC Housing Authority. So it was about learning how to tie a tie, how to respect people, how to talk to people, how to just, take care of yourself so you can be the best that you can be when you grow up.
And I just hope that those messages stick with these kids, and they understand that if they do the right thing, people out there that's going to support them and take care of them and provide them with opportunities to different outlets where they can be creative.
Exactly, and that's what it's all about. Well said, Greg. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, thank you.
Well, that's it for the Veronica Harris Show. If you also want to know what I'm thinking, or you want to talk to us, get into the conversation, feel free to email us at whatisveronicathinking@gmail.com, and also check us out on Facebook at the Veronica Harris Show, and anywhere else on social media where you can find us.
And the Triangle Clinic's coming soon.
Anyway, it's coming soon. Thanks. See you next time.
Spacing. You gotta space the floor.
You gotta space the floor, yes.
You can't score without space.
Right, you gotta space the floor. Awesome.